Greetings, fellow human traffickers. Today we're here in Northumberland near some kind of museum for an old Roman fort, and we're right next door to the last cafe in England. Yeah, so we've got about 24 hours. We're giving ourselves 24 hours to try and buy a camper van. We want to see if you can buy a camper van and go on a camper van in holiday for cheaper than you can rent a camper van and do that very same trip. So today we're going to troll Facebook Marketplace, we're going to ring around, we're going to see if we can find a camper van.
What's his budget?
Around £1,000.
£1,000? There is no way we were going to be able to buy a camper van for £1,000. Not a chance.
Just because you got ripped
Might as well
off.
stop here. Okay, so we want to go to where Northumberland.
I'd
Maximum
say
distance.
the whole country.
The maximum distance it'll let me put is 150 kilometres. What should I put as the maximum price?
Put like 1,500.
I found one. 900 quid level 4.
I found a Mazda Bongo.
Hang on a minute, where's your Mazda Bongo?
Paisley. 1,500 quid. It's got a pop top.
Hang on, what? Hang on.
MOT's run out.
Oh, right. Well, we can't have any without an MOT. I always find it funny because on some of the ones that are selling stuff, it's like some old lady called Sandra, and she's selling like 15 vehicles.
You know the weird rip-offs of Mazda Bongos, the Ford ones?
No.
This one.
Right.
It's four-wheel drive.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But the interior isn't really camper vanish.
There is a potential that we could convert, well not convert, but do a bit of work on it if all the work we do on it is free or incredibly cheap.
MOT till April, starts well but of smoke but solid bus. Sounds dodgy. What did it?
What, a Sprinter?
Yeah, don't start though.
That sounds like a Sprinter.
I love how all these people have put these vans up as camper vans, but they're not really camper vans.
They're just vans.
That one had no interior but just a mattress. What's catch with this then? 2020 Citroen Relay for 840 quid.
No, there's no way you're going to get a 2020 van for 800 quid. You
got to look to see if they're advertising loads, because then I'm just like scammer people.
Oh, for braking. That would have been good, and it's in Barnsley.
What is it?
Bedford Rascal.
That's shocking.
Didn't work though.
Is that just a van? Holy shit, that would be really cool though.
For non-runner.
I found a VW transporter.
A transporter?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
1996.
Oh no.
3 seats in front.
That's kind of cool, is
Have
that?
a look.
But that's what it's got in the back.
That's usable.
It is usable.
Is it not just a bit like we've already got one of them?
Yeah, it is
You
a
know
bit.
what I mean?
It is a bit samey. I had in my head like you were saying, a Max and Paddy camper van.
But beggars won't be able to be choosers.
On
What
like
about something like that?
imagine turning that into a camper.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
This one would have been fantastic, but it says needs welding to get through MOT.
Exciting news. We have a new sponsor. Today's sponsor is Manscaped. Manscaped have this extremely good product called the Handyman.
Handyman.
Now you're wondering, what is the Handyman? We're going to tell you what the Handyman is. It's not some guy who comes around and fixes cupboards and puts up shelves and... No, it's a nice... It's a mechanical object you shave with.
Handyman. My last handyman made a mess of my face. This one won't.
What we're doing?
You're shaving your face.
Alright. Unlike this van, it's got skin-safe technology.
Has anyone got a bib like I'm at the barber's?
It helps reduce nicks and cuts. Bah.
When fully charged, the handyman lasts up to 60 minutes. My last handyman only lasted 2.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever done.
The things you do for love, eh?
How much do you want off then, fella?
Just the trim.
He's doing a good job.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
This is the weirdest image I've ever seen.
If you're doing frequent trips to Colombia and need a little bit more space in your suitcase, this is just for you. It's also aeroplane friendly. There you go, sir. That'll be $4.50.
All right, here, mate.
It's got a dual blade system, so it can handle up to 3 days worth of growth, which for me isn't much. I'm a shower, not a grower. So if your face is a mess, use our discount code for 20% off and free international shipping. Get yourself a handyman.
Oh, that'd have been so good. Let's have a look
It's
inside.
called Rosie.
Oh, I hate it when people give campervans names. Why has he got like a net in the back? Is that meant to be like a shit hammock?
No, it's like so you don't fall off the bunk.
Oh, that's so grotty.
That's cool.
Is that in the same one? Oh yeah, that's in the same one. Holy shit, it's massive.
LDV
You see, the
combo.
thing is it doesn't matter if it's a bit grotty because it can be cleaned up.
MOT till 19th of August. It's a V6.
V6.
It's a V6. What is that? That's fucking shocking.
It's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah, how much?
1,500.
What? We are.
Could knock him down.
Could knock him
Have a look.
down.
Can I have a look?
Maybe do a couple of hundred.
He's
over.
put asking 1,200 on nearest offer, and it's been up for 4 months.
Let's have a
so
look.
he'll be getting pretty desperate.
Maybe.
Right, I'll save that.
It depends how desperate we end up getting. Yeah, there's no way that's.
Yeah, but look.
Oh, you're right. So that's completely knackered. Has it been in a crash?
Looks like it.
What? How much are they selling that for?
1,500 quid.
Might have something here.
Now we're talking. That's also very grotty.
Free
Free
seats.
seats.
MOT until 19th of the 5th, 25,
Yeah.
and it's 850 quid.
Let's have a look.
That's definitely a contender.
The Transit.
No, it's a VW.
I thought it was a Transit at first.
The only problem is it's in Oban.
What, up in Scotland?
Oban for me is 4.5 hours.
Where's that?
Kia Sedona.
Yes.
Sake.
I'd rather shoot myself in the dick.
The caption says great non-runner, great camper van.
Oban's 4 hours from here,
4.5 from here.
so it's probably like 7 hours from home. Someone's got to drive that back for 7 hours. I kind of like that idea.
If this is real, we have to get this one.
It's a scam. I already know
Please.
it's a scam.
No.
No, there's no. How for less than £1,000?
It's 1,500. But there's no pictures of the inside.
And there's no registration plate on it either. The other thing we have to consider is that we're gonna have to be going today and buying it today.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
This guy says he doesn't know fuck all about it, but he's got it and 650 quid takes it.
Yeah, no, I'll have no MOT. Look at it. Do we get him with it?
Yeah, we do. Oh, we get 2 women as well.
No, why are you on Grindr?
Non-runner. Do you want my van? It's a non-runner.
What the fuck is that? Like a Berlingo?
Free seats.
Yeah, but it's got one bed.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Like one single bed. How much?
1,300.
Jesus Christ, year 2000.
The thing with camper vans is there's nothing to like go off because a lot of them are like made by people, not by companies,
Yeah.
and a lot of them are just priced by whatever that they think.
Yeah,
they
whatever they think
Well,
their workmanship's worth.
I put a lot of effort into building that. That's worth £25,000. It's like you made it out of fucking pallets you found round back of Tesco, you scruffy.
You can't say that! Stop saying that word! It's
You
the
can't-
only word we're not allowed to say, and you keep saying it.
I think whatever we buy, we need these stickers for the back.
I disagree.
You would. You're boring. That's in Castleford, of course.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's get it from Castleford. Go on, Cass! Cass! I'm a massive Cass Tigers fan.
At this point, I'm gonna have to go back in that cafe for another shit.
What do we just look at the reg on this for me? Because if this has got MOT, we're gonna go buy it right now. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Let's have a look.
Is it actually got you definitely want to buy it?
Yeah.
Because it's MOT till June next year. Right, that's it, we're done.
Let's have a look.
We're done, we've got it.
How much?
How much?
Grand.
Right, let's go.
Go, message him now. Message him.
All on good
That's
tiles.
the one. That's 100%. What year is it?
It's in Bradford, apparently.
Oh, fuck. I'm
Oh,
gonna
we're
go
not buying
back
that.
to Bradford. That better still be available because that is 100% exactly what we wanted.
Sent.
Offer him twice as much money.
And then when we get there, we'll haggle him.
No.
How long ago was it posted?
3 days ago.
That's gotta still be available.
That'll be Friday, won't it?
Yeah. That can't be real.
Let's have a look.
That cat for £1,000.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
I don't know, as long as it drives, it doesn't matter.
No, I think we're gonna get like murdered when we get there or something.
Message him again.
Say, oi, you've not replied. Oi, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Don't look
Where
at
are you?
Question mark.
Does it say whereabouts he lives in Bradford? We could drive around Bradford looking for it.
No, you should put Bradford, and put a postcode. Smart man.
Smart man. Does it say what his name is?
John Van Dam.
Oh, dear me.
I reckon we should do it. I reckon we should drive.
To Bradford.
Just
And
drive towards
try and
Bradford.
intimidate. See if he's sent me a message back. He hasn't seen it, it's been 9 minutes ago.
What's he doing?
Come on, David! Al's nickname on my Facebook is Cancer Sexy.
Something wrong with you.
I'm just going to message him saying, David.
Oh, we got another one in Bradford. Oh no, it's...
What a crashed one.
Fuck that.
I've put, hi David, good sir, I'm very interested
So-
in this and would be willing to come by it today.
21st of June, it passed.
Yeah.
It's got 89,000 miles on the clock.
I think he wants 10 grand for it.
Oh, do you think he's put it in wrong?
I've just searched them and they're like 1,700 quid.
Wait.
Sorry, £17,000.
Are we offering him £1,000 for something that he wants 10 grand for? Yeah, maybe he wants 10 grand. Shall we assume that whatever we're going to buy is not going to be north of the border?
Yeah, I think we should start heading back.
So if we start heading down, keep looking on the way down. I think it's possible that the budget we've set ourselves is incredibly low.
What's the absolute max you want to spend?
2.5?
2.5, yeah. Well, 2.5 maximum. Because obviously at the moment they're all looking like £1,000 to 1,500 and their spares and repairs.
Yeah.
So 2.5 would be the maximum.
Well, I think I've found something for 2.5.
Right. Oh, love it.
Oh, yes.
That's actually really. What year is that?
Cool.
1980.
1980. Mate, do you reckon we can get it down to £2,000?
Should we see?
Crack
Right,
then.
so our pal Tommy's got back to us.
You called Tommy?
Yeah.
Is his last name Robinson?
Yeah. How do you know? Right, so he said the skylight is not perfect. Probably could be sealed without being lifted, but ideally might not be there. But might not need to be. There is rust in the wheel arches and some in the cab floor, not structural. Right, I'm gonna message him saying £2,000 today, no messing around.
Are you going to put no messing around?
Yeah, people like that.
Do they?
Yeah, because if you show up and you're like, fucking like, oh, I don't know. But if you just show up and pay him and fuck off, then there's no headaches for anyone. Except us if it's a bag of shit.
Right, we're just looking for the...
We're looking for a van, aren't we, really?
Oh, it's there, I can
There.
see it.
Where?
Straight
There.
ahead.
41.
Crashing tobacco.
He's smoking
Have
a
you
rope.
got GoPro?
Alright, to have a look around.
Go around it. Oh, okay.
Cool, isn't it?
This is very cool.
Perfect. Oh, we can.
That's a prep. Sorry, did I get that in your eyes?
Yeah, we can sort this out. Pallet wood the roof. This has got so much potential.
It has got a lot of potential. It's very funky.
That side's meant to have a pretty big hole in. We can bodge that out.
We'll bodge a lot of it.
Yeah. Well, what a turnout for the Bucks. I bet you didn't think we'd be doing. When we said this morning when we were in Northumberland, I bet you didn't think we'd be in Hull by the end of the day. Buying a van that's 10 years older than me and is a grand and a half over budget.
How are you finding it?
It's fucking odd.
First don't have a synchro, so you can't go from second to first. Your only way you can go into first is from a dead stop, unless you synchronise your revs, which is just a pain in the ass. It doesn't just like do it for you.
So you have to stop in second and then go to first.
On the logbook it's down as being white and green, so I'm guessing the blue used to be green.
Right. Okay. That's interesting.
It's going brown.
It's going brown.
Hell on earth stripes.
We're painting it brown.
No, we're not. I'm getting carried away. We're just stick to the mission.
Stick to the mission. We've already failed the mission by buying a vehicle for over £1,000.
And now we've got to do stuff to it.
And now we've got to do stuff. This has just gone completely tits up.
We started to smell a bit of burning, but I don't know whether it was because I was fucking around with the heaters to try to get the heaters on.
He kept fucking about with them and smoke kept coming out of them.
Well, what's the temperature?
It went all the way off the scale and then started creeping back down, and it was hanging around the red.
Did you know? Did he tell us? How do you say it? This is also. This is. Sorry. Let's just crack on now.
This isn't good. Now you've seen it in the cold light of day, would you say we made a massive mistake?
We're more far away from that video, the original video idea that we had, that led us up to getting this, than any other video that we've ever done.
I forgot why we bought it, if I'm being honest.
Why did we buy it?
Do you want to go through a list of things that are wrong with it?
Right, so starting off, the electrics are absolutely shot to shit.
We discovered
Like,
that.
Completely shot. It's got no indicators, I don't think it's got brake lights. All this just died.
I did think it was weird that an hour journey took 2.5 hours. Maybe that's what
Did
it is.
it take 2.5 hours?
No, but it fucking felt like it.
We need to dilute the key situation. Look how many keys came with it.
Yeah, no, he said that he didn't know which ones.
There's one for this, there's one for the other side, there's two for the back
What's
door.
that, a drugstore? Just thought when you were driving this, you probably looked like the weirdest gay couple.
It's very loud.
I think we got a top speed of 52 on the motorway down a hill at flat.
we got to
out.
70.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
So we got to start with the electrics, because these lights are all generic.
Yeah, they're off like a caravan, aren't they?
They're all just generic lights.
I hate them.
I think we should try and find sporty lights.
I think we should try and find 1980s lights.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think we should park this in the roughest area in England and see how long it takes for someone to try and break into it.
The mirrors need sorting out. You can't see.
How can the mirrors not work?
Because you can't. They're like wide angle. You can't see anything.
Oh, the door opens.
Also, the roof's leaking. He's screwed through the roof. What the fuck?
They don't even fit.
I've seen a pub.
Look at the shelf. They're all cock. They're all like that. It's like Ron Weasley's house. Right, so the guy we bought it off, he said that
Was drunk. and not there because he didn't want to face us.
It was in Australia.
It wasn't even in Australia.
That's how bad this
What?
is. The guy who bought it wanted to get as far away as possible
He
from
wasn't
selling
even
it.
in Australia at the time because when I rang him, I heard him talking in the other room.
On the logbook, it says that it's green, and I'm guessing one of two things. The blue bit used to be green because you can see like little bits of green paint on the windows.
He's got green paint on the inside.
Look, very pleased. Do you like the exhaust as well? Just looks like a bit of scaffolding someone's welded on. So yeah, this is it, right? So
Why is it so fucking dark in here? Open curtains, lad.
So he said this. He was on about this makes into a bed. I don't know how the fuck it does that. I think it's missing
I think he
a
lied.
middle bit. I think he lied for his.
about a lot of things.
That
is definitely from his house.
This is his house. He still lives there. I told him to clear off while we did a video. Yeah, this van you can buy it, but it comes from my dad, and he's gonna have to live in it.
We've been through all the good things. Should we start telling them all the bad things now?
The worst part about this whole van is
We bought it.
we own it.
We were really excited when we first bought it, and now we seem a little bit disheartened. I'll be honest.
I am still excited. Can't
Okay.
you tell?
Probably bitten off more than we can chew.
Go forever, these things.
Well, once we've finished with it, you like it?
You can't go wrong for 200 quid.
Yeah, a bit more than 200.
A bit more than 200.
Yes,
The
a little
rips,
bit.
rips it all in your ass, mate. Have you had a look at engine?
idea.
Has it got a dynamo and an alternator on it?
Wow. V8 that. I like that it's a pretty big van and it has the smallest bonnet I've ever seen.
Look at that. That's the engine bit. It's like 30 centimetres.
Oh, the fucking wire is hanging off here. There's a fucking wire off there, look. Can you start it up?
This van might drive me to drinking.
At least you can start from scratch.
Well,
But with a different vehicle.
we might as well just start from scratch right here.
We'll build it from the
Might as
ground.
well.
Build it from the ground up.
There's a lot of wires cut.
Yeah, it's been hot wired.
See that?
How do you think we got it?
Solenoid there. There's no wires on it.
Also, we need some lighting in here.
Also, we don't really need a fucking water tank, do we? See how big it
we're having a
is.
shower.
Yeah, you do need a water
Are we
tank.
keeping it shower?
Well, yeah. It's going to be more fun.
Can do
This isn't your van. We need to make it profitable. We need to make it.
No one's turned into a wheeler dealer. I can see he's put some tinfoil on.
No, that's from his crack pipe.
Temperature gauge is off the scale.
It's like you with mines.
Yeah, temperature gauge is off the scale and then not off the scale and then off the scale and then off the scale. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of just goes. It goes like I'll be the temperature needle.
When are you going to start acting like a temperature needle? Yeah, I reckon we get rid of that.
It's called Vanessa. I want to keep her.
Turn the.
I'm holding button.
We could make this into like a little wardrobe.
Could smuggle drugs in that bit.
This is where I watch the F1.
Oh, that's the point. I'll feel safest in the cupboard.
I know, but he's scared of ridicule when he might come out.
I
Hey!
If he pisses in it, it's crap. Come on, Oscar. I'll have a say. Found out.
If he doesn't piss in it.
You good boy. What do you think? What do you think? Eh? What do you think? Tell me. Oh, it's bad news.
To burn it, won't we? Maybe we should just set fire to it.
With Oscar in it.
I've always wanted to set fire to a car. But I think we need a TV, we need a fridge.
Yeah, they're essentials.
Lighting in here is fucking shocking. We need
Yeah,
to sort that
TV, lighting, we need to get rid of all the spider webs.
out. I didn't even notice any.
There's loads. What?
Lloydie,
What?
you put a seatbelt in this cupboard.
Yeah, a lot of it needs gutting out. We need a mattress for that top bit.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But I think we should try and make things as simple as possible for us. Like you can buy like cooking and sink hobs that are in like one
we're
thing.
keeping Vanessa.
Are you coming out the cupboard now?
I don't really want to. I feel safe in here.
Alright.
And that is the end of our video. I don't know what else to say. I'm so embarrassed.
I need a piss.